then I'm here to tell you, you aren't bad at sales. You're just honestly and truly unsure of how to do this thing without being pushy. And you're not alone. But I do want to say that there are so many parts of sales that are so much fun, but a lot of people don't teach the fun. What they teach is something that's kind of spammy and pushy. My sales training, my sales career started at a health and wellness company for women who were overweight. It was actually called the Richard Simmons Anatomy Asylum. It was so much fun to work at. It was this new concept, and it was women who were 30 pounds or more overweight. And so my job was to sell to overweight women an exercise plan and routine and help them lose weight. And I could deal with people coming in the door. I mean, everybody feels good when someone comes into your territory. And like if you walk through the door, I knew that you had some interest in what I had. So I spent a lot of time trying to close people the first time they came in because I dreaded having to call you back later. And I know there's some of you out there you don't want to pick up the phone. You don't want to text them back. You don't want to reconnect after that initial conversation. And it feels hard. We all worked in a really close space. And so I could hear the other representatives calling. And there was a lady who was a top seller, but man, was she over the top hypey. She was the epitome of hypey girl. And all I kept thinking when I listened to her is, and no, we're not doing that. There's no way I'm going to do that. None whatsoever. But wouldn't you know it, she closed a lot more sales than I did. And that's when I learned not to reject information simply because of how somebody else brought it to life. I learned that I would make more money if I would take that information and make it my own. And if you've been listening for a while, you know we call that your unique sales DNA, that part of you that comes through that people can't compete with because it's you. So today we're going to address how to reach back with people when they've ghosted you without sounding salesy.